Hello guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be having a little look at the hunting cabin. I'm going to explain to you exactly how the hunting cabin works, so there may be some things that you're not quite sure of or haven't heard of before. Okay, so what is the hunting cabin? So the hunting cabin is essentially a unique building for the Rus, and villagers can drop off food at this building, and it houses technologies to improve food gathering and produces scouts. So it's essentially a mill that produces scouts, but it does cost 100 wood as opposed to 50 wood. However, if you place these by wood, they generate gold based on the number of trees, and the gold rate decreases by nearby hunting cabins. So looking at that, sounds as though you cannot stack the hunting cabins around the same wood line, but we're going to have a little look at that. And it also makes you believe that perhaps those trees still have to be there in order to generate gold. But as you can see with this hunting cabin on the screen there, we've got 19 gold per minute being generated by the hunting cabin. Let's place a lumber camp and chop down some of these trees, and let's see what happens. Okay, there we go. As you can see, we're still generating 19 gold per minute from this hunting cabin. So the hunting cabin actually drops off gold every 30 seconds. But that is improved as the game progresses, providing you build up your bounty score. So the Rus actually have a bounty system, which means that as they hunt animals, they earn a bounty of gold. Reaching certain thresholds of bounty provides economic bonuses. So they have tier 1, 2 and 3. And you'll see with those, hunting cabins generate gold a little bit quicker with each tier that's achieved. So instead of 30 seconds, once they reach tier 1, they'll generate gold at every 27 seconds. At tier 2, it'll be every 24 seconds, and tier 3, it'll be every 18 seconds, which is huge. So bounty can be really beneficial in boosting your gold income from the hunting cabins. Okay, so the description said gold is decreased by nearby hunting cabins. So essentially, I think that means that you just get the same amount of gold regardless of how many hunting cabins there are in that area. So let's test this out. We're going to build a second hunting cabin on this little wood line. As you can see, the gold rate has actually disappeared from that hunting cabin. They were actually within the area of influence of each other. So let's have a little look at this next placement. Let's place one where the influence areas are overlapping, but the actual hunting cabin is not falling within that influence area. And why not? Let's do this all around the wood line to see what happens. Okay, so as you can see, we've got 6 hunting cabins around this wood line, and as you can see, as we click into them, each hunting cabin does have the gold cost still, each generating their own value of gold per minute. And as you can see, the influence areas are overlapping, and interesting enough, you see with that one, influence area is going into that little fenced area, but it's not quite catching the building placement of the hunting cabin. So just to summarize, you can still chop the wood from within that area of the influence of the hunting cabin. You can build multiple hunting cabins in the vicinity of each other, providing the hunting cabins aren't coming within the influence area of other hunting cabins, but their influence areas can actually overlap. So that's it from this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Do like and subscribe for more Age of Empires 4 content.